Riding through Harlem, the east side of Harlem. Where we're about to go is where there are tons of methadone clinics in this area. And we're going to kind of like just check out the pulse of the community during this voluntary quarantine time. This is a food pantry. A weekly bag of farm fresh produce at below grocery prices. $14. Sign up here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's. I see them putting eggs in the bag. Matter of fact, let me get out and see. I don't always have to be such a voyeur. I can always, see what the pulse is like. Hello. Tangy Ranch. Cheese. Okay. I don't know if I want to try that. I'm curious as to the program. I'm actually videoing because I saw the sign and I thought this looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it didn't look like you were giving it away. It looked like you're selling it.
This is Grow NYC's CSA program. We call it Fresh Food Box. So
Fresh Food Box.
yeah,
I heard
a whole
of that.
week's worth of mixed produce. Available for $14 every week, every Wednesday.
How long you been here for?
About 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For a hot minute.
And I see that you have maple syrup. Is that the real stuff?
And then we have a couple of things a la carte.
Not Auntie Mama.
Not Auntie Mama. No,
The real
seriously.
stuff. The real stuff.
I always tell people buying those syrups from the store is as if we lived in the future where there was no way, and a scientist said, man, I wish I knew what pancake syrup tastes like, and the scientists get together and they make it.
Right.
Like it's nothing to do with syrup in a syrup bottle.
Man, I wish we had maple trees here. Oh, wait, we
Yeah,
do.
we do. I would like to buy some maple syrup if you are selling it.
Get right behind this lady here.
All right, cool. Let me stand the proper 6 feet, I think, right?
You gotta get at least one rainbow between yourselves.
Ooh, the rainbow. I like that rainbow. And I see you have honey as well. All right, cool. So you're not giving it away, you're selling it. Okay, cool. I like that. Ooh. I have more than enough eggs at home. I can never have enough syrup. No, I'm serious. That's how I feel. Oh, look, it's one of those dips that they spray paint onto like water and then they dip the thing on. I don't know how that does for the environment though, but it's cool. What do we have here?
Those are the two maple syrup sizes we have.
Can I have the big one?
You want the big one?
What does the big one go for?
$20.
Let's do it. And what else we got here?
We have some bacon. They're all good.
Any THC in these?
No.
Oh, and I won't be really interested. I'm fat already. And this honey looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, that one's really good. It's delicious.
And I'm assuming that it looks like this because it's gotten cold.
Yep, it solidifies.
And the word is solidify?
I think it's either solidify or crystallize.
Oh, I got you. I'm like testing you, but not purposefully. I'm not
Fine.
purposefully. What does this go for?
That one's 30. The small one is 650.
30 and 6.
Actually 6.
This is 6 and this is
30, yeah. It's 4 pounds.
I'll take this.
Yeah?
Pow and pow.
Okay. Would you
Am
like
I helping a
bag?
good cause here? Or are you like guys filthy rich waiting for your grandparents to die so you can cash in and you're doing this for fun? Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Yeah.
How much do I owe?
So 30 and 12, so that's...
No, 30 and 20.
No, this one's 30.
Yeah.
And this one is 12.
No,
Oh, this
20,
one is 20.
20.
Oh, the large one.
Yeah, look at that. Nobody's buying the large one, I
Sorry.
see.
They have 50 then.
There you go.
Oh, she
And then what I can do is I can donate the $10 to you guys to keep doing what you're
Oh,
doing,
you
right?
can take cookies. These
Oh, I
cookies
can
are
take
2 for
cookies.
$5.
Oh, amen.
Yeah.
Ah.
Take some big good.
That's an interesting. I want my money back. I'm just going to God. No.
It's 2 for $5. Take some big good.
All right. Give me the rest of 2 for $5. All
So
right.
you can take 2 cookies and 2 brownies.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I've made a dent in the world here.
Yeah.
All
Would
right.
you like a bag?
I would love a bag. So look at that. Follow the rainbow. I only get about 100 people watch my episode, so maybe you get 2% out of that come by. And now I'm gonna drive by all the dope fiends and show the difference of what a difference a block makes.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you been all the way from the west side into this side?
Yeah, it's another world. I see the Wendy's actually took the Wendy's signs off. Look at the
Yeah, I realized that. Are they closed?
They had a
for
business,
business?
yes.
Yeah.
No, what happened was this just happened like I've been chronicalizing a lot of New York City, like at least 20% of it, and every day I drive by to show the different changes. And what I think is happening is that when they believe, or if, let's say if hyperinflation happens and people start going crazy and wanting to like tear things up, Wendy's is trying to say there's nothing to see here. Don't take our fryers. Don't take our. Don't tear our walk-ins up.
It's just an image thing.
Yeah, it's an image thing.
Gotcha. How do you share this? Instagram or what?
No, this is YouTube.
Okay.
This is it's just my name, Big Elvis, as the first name, and then the Chef Rosenberg as the second. So it's very difficult to remember. It's very difficult to find, and I don't know. I'm a sadist like that, I guess, or a masochist, whatever the word. Whichever one, that's me. I'm one of those.
Okay. Are you paying for next week?
So I'm glad I stopped.
Thank you for
Hi, thank you. Appreciate it.
And every what days?
here every Wednesday, all year round.
Every Wednesday, all year round. So you're not like a shield organization here to poison the community. I love that. Peace out. I like the rainbows. And I've been wanting to get a honey. I was just telling wifey that I need to stop and get a honey. So I got the biggest one I've seen in a while. Yeah, they'll never find me on the internet. Because Big Elvis and Chef Rosenberg is such a little peon in this YouTube streets.
I want to discuss the Bugatti emblem. Now, as you can see, the Bugatti emblem is front and center in the grill, and Bugatti's...
That's my boy, Doug DeMero on YouTube, talking about the new Bugatti, how it goes 200 and something miles an hour. Look, the worst Tupac ever drawn. Ugh, I hate that Tupac. It's the most ridiculous thing you ever see. Let's turn here. Show you the difference one block makes. So much for social distancing. Let me back the camera up just a little bit. Let's hear what the streets sound like. Whoa, look at this Nissan Xterra. Oh, it's a shame he did all this to a Nissan Xterra and not a Toyota. Wow. Nice. Somebody likes catalogs. I mean, I like a catalog as much as the next guy too, don't get me wrong. What a shame he did that to a Nissan. I hope I hope he knows how to fix transmissions. I got my side mirror fixed today. Two months too late, but not too late, but it's I'm glad I got it done. You know you're in the bodega when the cat greets you at the door. Ah, I like your plastic. Good job.
Huh?
Good job. It looks good. Yeah, I can't help you, man. I'm sorry, but you know, I can't help you. Matter of fact, I can help you. Fuck it. What you wanted? 50? Here's 60.
Thank you.
We're gonna go up and down with it, alright? We're gonna lean with it, rock with it. Habibi, how much is that? Habibi, how much? Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Hey, where you going? Don't you scratch me. You look like you've been in a fight. You look like you know how to fight too. It's so funny to see a Muslim store with a cat in it. I never seen a Muslim store with a cat. I know. They just like you always see the Dominican with the cat, you know?
We love animals. We're not Chinese, eat animals.
You know? Oh, I heard that. Yo, be well, be safe, man. There goes that Nissan Xterra. Let me take a look at this. Yo, nice Xterra, man. Ooh-wee. Look at this. Yo, you put a lot of work in this truck, man. I hope you know how to fix transmissions. I'm teasing you, man. Be well. Yeah, because the Nissan Xterras are legendary for transmission problems. And he's, putting so much weight on that Nissan. All that weight. But, it looks great. If you're like, into that kind of thing.
As that this is the one part of the car that they made unnecessarily heavy when it didn't have to be. That's because the Bugatti emblem is made of silver. But of course it is. It really sort of drives home the luxury car point. And next up we move on to the trunk, which is up front. Now there are a couple of interesting things about the trunk, starting with the trunk lid itself. Take a look at the design of this trunk lid. It sort of looks like the Batman logo. It's a very cool piece when it's opened. It's a very nice look. Now on top of the trunk lid you can see that
bought that pizzeria right there in the corner. Well, I wanted to buy that pizzeria right there in the corner, and my partner at the time, I don't know how to say it, but it didn't work out. Which I don't recommend anybody buying a pizzeria unless they want a nice job or they just want to work hard. They want to just, put their kids in Catholic school and work hard and stress out and die by the time they're 55, 60 years old. Have ulcers, feet, knee problems. If you want all those things, get you a pizzeria. Because a pizzeria is not a business. It is a job. And I mean, it's cool if you're hiring people and you're helping people get keep a job and all that kind of stuff, but good help is really hard to find. And I don't recommend the pizzeria business to anyone. Because even the biggest pizzerias in New York, the ones that make like, $2 million a year, the owners are trying to sell. They'll take $100,000 cash for their spot. Seriously, because it's just so much work that it entails. This is the 7-Eleven to the right of us that if you have a uniform on, they don't charge you for, what's it called? They don't charge you for coffee. So all the cops come over here so they can drink their coffee for free. That's when you can buy a cat for $45. They'll sell you a cat with no paperwork. And you can pick one up every 6 weeks. They always have a new litter. Good way to keep the mice out your home. Without a cat in New York City, it's going to be a challenge to keep the mice back. And you will be paying $2,000, $3,000 a month rent. Well, not $3,000. If you're paying $3,000 a month rent, you might not have any mice. Anything under that, you will have mice. Thank you for watching. You are appreciated. Boom.